And first offering is fouled off.
Sweeping curveball. Low middle.
Ball.
Not far out of the zone, but it was a ball. That knocks them down to one challenge left.
Sweeping curveball. Low middle.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Good job to fight that one off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
And that's
ball,
downstairs.
that's low.
And it's 3-2.
Four-seam fastball. Low middle.
On either way, he's hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Jordan Diaz getting ready to hit.
Back one.
2 down, nobody on. Here on opening day.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
Foul ball.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Korea have the advantage. 6-0. We go to the top of the 5th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. Lifted in the air, right field. Compara under it, and there's one down. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. 2 down, base is empty. Moon the next to hit. This one in the air, center field. Drop steps, heads back on it. And that is that. So they make short work of them there. Last half of the 5th. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Giorgella steps in.
Well, these players need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Edmund slings to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
High middle.
Check swing, and he went 0-1.
Low inside.
That missed. That's a ball.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
So I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Colombia with a lot of ground to make up. Last half of inning number 5.
Changeup. Middle outside.
In the air, right field. Lee on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Here's the center fielder. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Sweeping curveball. Low inside.
2 down, nobody on.
That's a ball.
Changeup. Low outside.
Hit on the ground to short. Kim handles, throws to
Get out of
first.
there.
That's the inning. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. We're back with a look at key moments so far in this one. Now pitching. Pedro Garcia on the pitch here. And this is the best way to make your major league debut. No one on base.
Yeah, you're already going to be a little nervous out there, so I think it's a nice job by the skipper to get him in here without any added pressure with traffic on the bases.
This one in the air, center field. Under it. One down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Up next for Korea, the second baseman, Tommy.
Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Line drive, and it stays fair. Takes the turn.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 50.
Now it's going to be Kang. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs and a runner at third here on opening day. Into the outfield, base hit. Here comes Edman to score. It's an RBI single, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
The batter, the third baseman, number 2.
Runner on the go. Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. So back to the top of the order. Now a chance for Jung-Hoo Lee. 0 for 3 in this one. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Two on, 2 outs. And it's fouled away. Here's a 1-1. Line shot into the gap, should score at least 1. 1 run across. Now a second crosses the plate. It's 9-0. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
When you go 0 for 5, 0 for 7, 0 for 8, it seems like an eternity, especially.
They bring a young arm out of the bullpen in this spot, Sean Paul Lin-Young. Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's 10-0. Oh, the throw is wild. So 2 down, and here's the catcher, Lee. He has, as they like to say,
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
That's right. Now this is in the air down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Swing, and he popped it up. And that'll do it. So it's 4 runs, 5 hits, no errors. Well, we go bottom 6. Leading off, Harold Ramirez. Hard hit left side. 1 pitch and 1 out.
4-seam fastball. Low outside.
That one the other way. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. Here's the throw, and that's a 2-bagger.
I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. Safe. It's 10-1.
Comes through with the RBI. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here.
Nope.
On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Looked like a strike to me, and here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep their remaining challenge.
Changeup. Middle outside.
The 1-2. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today.
Well, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Seam fastball.
Here comes the skipper out of the
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Diaz in the box again. Takes the strike. India leads off first with 2 down to the inning. On the ground to the left. Kim. They get the force. Inning over on the ground out. Took just 2 pitches to finish the frame out of the bullpen. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing. Boo, growing up, who was your favorite big league mascot?
The Philly Fanatic. Still the best mascot.
Is there a reason?
Well, I love the Phillies, and I love Mike Schmidt. Michael Jack Schmidt, 548 home runs. He was my favorite.
Well, some people say you and the Philly Fanatic kind of have some things in common.
We have a similar body type. It's true. 2 outs, base is empty. Tommy Edman at the plate. 3 for 3's doubled twice and single. Up the middle. And that chance handled. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
The bat, the designated hitter, number 5.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Out of bounds. Safe. Runner at second. 2 down. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. And that one is lifted in the air. And that'll do it. Korea with the lead 10-1. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the third baseman, Jordan Diaz.
Jordan Diaz.
Here.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
In the air, center field. That gets down for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Thought that one missed, and here comes a challenge. So the call will stand. So that removes their last challenge. 0-1 down. And there's a foul ball. Lee, a 6-foot righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and occasionally works in a splitter. Grounds one to short. Over to Edman. A sensational double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Rengifo in the box now. No balls and a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know? Yeah, no question.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Swings through that one for strike 2. Rengifo off of first with 2 away. Outside low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Stays alive.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside. Slider. Low outside.
Got him swinging. Korea had the lead 10-1.
No fear when we step up the gear, so move, just move. On top of the game, unstoppable. Hard work campaign, gotta power through. So when we step in the place, just move, yeah, move.
We're at the top of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Kang. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. Kang with his first major league home run, a special moment in his young career, and who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now and
dive in, makes the grab. What a play.
Just a great job of concentration there as he leaves the ground to go airborne to make a diving catch. That's a tough play, but he got the job done.
There's a swing and a drive. Campera raging back towards the wall. Leaping, and it's gone. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Now, Boo, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Next to hit, Ha-Sung Kim. This one in the air right field. Campera makes his way towards it. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. The 0-1. Swings through that.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach.
Number 91 comes on now. He's into the game with the bases empty. This one in the air center field, moving under it. And that is that. Here's the left fielder, Harold Ramirez.
Ball.
Shade the zone. So they get to hang on to their second challenge.
Slider. Low outside.
Way out front for strike 2.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
And his first big league hit is a double.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
On the ground, right side. Moon steps on the bag. One pitch and one out. So it's effectively a sacrifice bunt. The ground out to the right side moves the runner from second to third.
Yeah, I didn't necessarily intend to sacrifice it out like that, but still good situational hitting. They need to find a way to bring him in.
Outfield playing pretty shallow.
Low inside.
The 0-1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. In comes the runner from third. It's an RBI single, and it's now 12-2. One down. Here's Donovan Solano. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. One for 3. Check swing called strike. It's 0-1.
Low inside.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Flips it. There's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. Through 8 full, Korea on top 12-2. Back at the ballpark as we take a check of the bullpen so far this season. That misses, and that is ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Correa, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Line drive, base hit. And a good start to the inning. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Ripped to short. Throws to first in time. One pitch and one out.
Fastball grew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Edman at the plate and takes high there. Man at second. Swing and a foul out of play. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. He muscles that one out of here. His first homer of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 14-2.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
That one fouled off. Korea up big in this one here at the top of the ninth. Swings through that one out in front that time.
No, that's out.
And now it's even up. Base knock center field. Back-to-back hits, and they were hit hard.
Now batting, the left fielder.
What a life. It's true that they underestimate you. My life is real.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a ball popped up. 2 down.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or
Now
weak
batting,
contact.
the third baseman, number 2.
Now at the plate, Kim. He's already homered here in this one. There goes the runner. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that's the 3rd out.
I get it. You switched on me like no feelings. I tell him, man, Dallas, my band about as bad as the Beatles, so talk to me nicely.
And we're back. Here's the third baseman, number 13.
Ball outside.
Four-seam fastball. High outside. Circle change. Low inside. Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Fly ball down the line. And that one is
Four-seam
foul,
fastball.
so we'll try it again. Fights it off, he'll see another.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Gets a piece there, we'll do it again.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Here's a 1-2. And down on strikes. Now 1 away.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Gets to it with a slide. Over to first. And that's a great play for the out.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there. And, of course, the most important part was getting the out.
Rengifo, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Next offering is fouled back.
Circle
2 down,
change.
nobody on. We're in the
Low
last
outside.
half of the 9th inning.
Ball.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside. Slider. Low inside.
1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game. 14-2 at the end of this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
I'm burning. I can barely keep it turning. If I left you, what would you do? All I know is there'd be bad news. There'd be bad news. There'd be bad news. Ain't no place for hiding. You can try to, but the
Yeah. You stupid. Back like they never left.